For 3 weeks this winter, Loyola senior James Keefe spent more time with a group of kindergartners than his teachers, teammates, or coaches. Keefe's time with the youngsters is part of a 3-week program of giving back to their community.
I was working in kindergarten, which is 30 bundles of energy, just jumping and running around all day, which was a ton of fun, and they all bonded with me, and I think they started inviting me over to their house after school and stuff like that, and I'm like, well, I can't really do that, I got practice. And
it was hard for Keefe to say goodbye to the young friends he met along the way, but he left feeling great about himself and the work he put in. He, in a sense, gained a whole new perspective on what it is to be a leader off the court.
Lead through love, and lead with love, which is huge. And so there's so many, kindergartners, they have so much going on. They're just bouncing back and forth and running all over, and you really have to show love to them and be caring, which is what I've tried to do. And also you have to earn their respect a little bit for them to listen to you.
On the court, Keefe's teammates are in rapt attention. The wing is averaging over 15 points and 10 rebounds. The Cubs are a vastly improved unit, and a lot of that is due to Keefe's contributions.
The great thing is that we're always being able to, check each other, say, hey, when you're going baseline, play off 2, not off 1, you did that move, it was a little weak, or he'd come to me and go, hey, you really use your legs, you use your legs, you're such a great shooter. And so it's always these little tweaks that I make that make the big difference, which is just us trusting each other, and I value what he says, and I assume he values what I say too.
Values are central to understanding James Keefe. They are passed down from a family of athletic notables who are all brilliant.
His best attribute is that he plays hard and that he can really run. I think all the coaches that recruited him talked about his ability to change ends at 6'9". It puts a lot of pressure on other bigs that aren't as mobile and as fleet.
Keefe's family tree is impressive. His grandfather, Bob Klein, played tight end at USC and in the NFL for 10 years, most notably for the Rams. His dad, Adam Keefe, is in the Stanford Hall of Fame for basketball and spent 6 years with the Jazz. Kristen Klein, James's mom, was an outside hitter on the 1996 U.S. Olympic volleyball team.
The DNA is unbelievable. And then I think, again, they're all really smart people, really competitive. I've had the pleasure of being at their house, and their house is full of like a half-court basketball, and they've got a beach volleyball thing set up.
Like mom and dad, James will be headed to Palo Alto to continue his athletic career at Stanford, and he'll be joining his sisters, Caitlin and Michaela, who play on the Cardinal volleyball team.
I thought it had an amazing combination of academics and athletics between being, what some people would consider the best academic school in the world, for sure, up there at the top of the list, combined with being able to play in the Pac-12 against top-level competition, so the best conference on the West Coast, was huge for me. And they have a great combination of both those things, which really interested me.
For Fox Sports West, this is Anthony Bertrand of Arizona State's Cronkite Sports Bureau.